Good morning, welcome to Going to Ground on New Year's Eve. Hello, just about the most heavenly morning I can recall in making these little films. I'm here in the familiar Wiltshire landscape of Silbury Hill. There's its shadowy form behind me in the fog, and while the Winterbourne is flowing freely, every other bit of water has been turned into ice by the frost. Look at those teasels. Every last detail, every last bit of the structure of these plants has been transfigured by the frost. It's just got into the heart of everything and turned it white. It's the most beautiful morning. And a good day to consider ourselves on the threshold of a new year and to reflect upon all that has been, letting it flow away like the stream, time like an ever-rolling stream, letting it go and looking to all that is coming downstream towards us and commending it to God and asking for the grace and the help that we'll need. So it feels fitting to be beside water. Water is always, spiritually speaking, in all traditions really, a boundary point. It's a threshold. It's symbolic of passing through into a new stage. And as Christians, we know that in baptism. Wanted to read to you a short poem by Philip Larkin called Water. If I were called in to construct a religion, I should make use of water. Going to church would entail a fording to dry different clothes. My liturgy would employ images of sousing, a furious, devout drench, and I should raise in the east a glass of water where any angled light would congregate endlessly. I like that line about going to church involving a fording, and in many of our historic churches, of course, that's precisely how they're arranged, with the font right by the door, so that you can't cross the threshold without that fording, of baptism being the entry point, so to speak, the way in to Christian life. It involves a leaving behind, a cleansing, a shedding of the old clothes and a putting on of a new garment, and at the start of an entirely new season of life. All calendar arrangements are to a certain extent arbitrary, of course, but they're a gift to us, an opportunity to do something similar with the passing of the old year, which I would imagine most of us are ready to let go. So at the boundary point of 2021, as we look back and look ahead, may God bless you as you go to ground.